Hey guys, Will here, and as you can see I've finally got my copy of Deathwatch Overkill. Been waiting literally since the day this went up for pre-order to get hold of this. As soon as me and Sam finished shooting the pre-release video, we ordered ourselves a copy of this, basically going halves on it. He's going to have the Gene Stealers, I'm going to have the Deathwatch, and probably look after the actual like gaming tiles as well, which we are hoping to play. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video talking about what my plans are for this, and a few sort of things I've already done. Now this isn't going to be a full unboxing because I've already got one of those, and there's plenty of others on the internet. If mine, I know not everybody liked the style I did it in, so feel free to check out something like Bell of Lost Souls, they've got one, or I think Games Workshop probably have something on that as well. There's plenty of good ones out there. But yeah, let's have a quick look at some of the models that I've already built up for it. So, get the camera in and get it focused. There we go. So these are some of the Gene Stealer cultists. Now the idea is that Sam's going to have the cultist army, but what he's very kindly allowed me to do is build up a couple of them, because I'm going to do these for a painting tutorial for the channel. So we've got two of the second generation hybrids here, and they're really nice little sculpts there. And one thing I did notice is these are on 32mm bases, the Space Marine sized ones, whereas some of the third and fourth generation cultists are on the smaller bases, the 25mm. So I'm planning to paint up one of them sort of to get my eye in, work out a paint scheme, and then do a second one as a tutorial. Then behind them we've got got one of the pure strains, and yeah, this is very much a standard Gene Stealer pose, but the sculpt is updated, the tail section's a bit different, and the top of the carapace here is different to the standard 40k Gene Stealer, so that's cool. It's also one of the few models that has some posability. Not much, but the arms can go in sort of an up or a down position, and you've got 4 of them, so that gives you a little bit of flexibility. But I've already got a very good idea how I'm going to paint this guy, because Sam's Tyranid army used to be mine, so got quite a nice sort of quick but very effective paint scheme for Gene Stealers, so going to be showing that on the channel as well. Then over here I've also started work on some of the Space Marines. So we've got the Raven Guard guy here, Citorax, I think his name is, a Citorax. I've left his jump pack off just so I can paint him, get to all this detail without the backpack getting in the way. And just want to show the level of detail. I mean, this isn't just a standard jetpack. You've got little feathers hanging off there, and like a winged raven skull on the top, purity seals, scroll work, all that sort of stuff. Just the level of detail in these models is just amazing. Now over here we've got the Ultramarine guy. This is the first one I put together because he's probably the most generic, for want of a better word. I've left his arm off to paint, and he's probably going to be the first one I paint up of the Deathwatch, just to again get my eye in, practice the paint scheme before I do some of the more fancy detailed miniatures. I've also put together the Space Wolf. Did a little bit of extra base work on this guy, basically just pulled off one of the like Tyranid things from the old Battle from a Crag box set that I had in my bits box, and stuck that on, so he's sort of running across a battlefield or an area that's quite clearly had some sort of Tyranid presence. And then Chaplain Cassius. This is a really nice model. One thing I've noticed with these is all of them, the level of detail is the level of detail you wouldn't expect from like a miniature, even in an elite box set like the Stern Guard, all of these models have a character level of detail on them. You know, the sort of models you'd buy as a single model for 10-15 quid. Really liking this, and this is probably the model I'm going to use for a painting tutorial on the Deathwatch guys. So yeah, like I said, I'm planning to put a couple of painting tutorials out on these. Really looking forward to painting them up. Also hoping to do some battle reports with the game. We haven't played it yet, but it looks like it could be pretty fun and probably a little more quick and straightforward than a standard game of 40k, so it might be fun to maybe play through the campaign, perhaps even set the camera up to record the whole thing rather than just doing a turn-by-turn account. So yeah, that's basically what I've got planned with Deathwatch. So stay tuned for that, but if you're not overly interested in it, don't worry, there's going to be still plenty of 40k content coming out. I've got an unboxing of Wargaskull, was an unboxing, sort of first impressions of the Wargaskull book going through. That's ready to upload. I just need to find a big enough slot to upload the file, because uploading to YouTube takes forever. It's like an hour or more for every 10 minutes of footage, even with fairly good broadband. So I've got that, and yeah, got a few other things in the pipeline, so stay tuned for that. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.